essentially Barack Obama has questioned John McCain for not backing up this bill. How do you see these two guys coming down on this?
Well, look, this is tough for me because John's been my friend for 35 years. And I'm disappointed because, you know, as you all know, there's a difference between an ad hominem argument and a logical response. A logical fallacy is an ad hominem argument. And that's basically what John engaged in. It's a little bit like my saying if we're having a debate about standards for trucking safety on the highways. And I voted against making the rules more stringent. And one of my colleagues got up and said, you know, Senator Biden's wrong on this. This is going to make people less safe. And I said, look, my wife and daughter were killed by a tractor trailer. Don't you tell me what it is to deal with safety. That's an ad hominem argument. That has nothing to do with the response. It's not right. It's not fair. It's kind of beneath us. John McCain does have every single right in the world to be able to say he thinks he knows what's best for veterans. But to make the argument that because he is a national hero, which he didn't use those words, which he is though, because he's a national hero, because he was a veteran, that he knows that it's not necessary to provide for these college scholarships. The argument John really is making, if you look at his bill, is, look, this costs too much money. We can do better with the veterans by doing other things. That's the logical response. That's a legitimate argument. But this whole campaign seems to be drifting toward, you know, a place that I'm not comfortable with in terms of how they're going to respond to Barack.
Wow. Harold.
Senator, always good to see you, and please give my regards.